Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I put up my last video, and I know this isn't the first time that this has happened, but please hear me out. Um, over the past, I don't know, it's been a long time. I've been having like major technical difficulties. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I've actually made like 4 or 5 videos since the last video that I put up. I've finished editing them. I was really proud of them, but I don't know what is wrong with my editing software that it cannot export. I've been looking up everything. I've been really just trying to understand what's wrong, and it says stuff like failed to push frames, or like when I close it and try to open it up again, when I saved it, it says that I can't open it because of the format, but I don't understand that because I made it on that format on that app. So I don't understand why the app can't open it, and it just forces me to delete it. So I've had like 4 or 5 videos that I worked really hard on and that take a long time to make, and I just end up having to delete them, and it's really frustrating when I'm trying really hard to put out videos for you guys to watch, and just videos for me to feel like I'm doing something with my life right now, and I can't get them anywhere, and they end up nowhere because I have to delete them. And besides that, it's really hard also because I'm I'm getting ready to go to college, so I have to do a lot of stuff right now, especially since my college is out of state. So I'm ending up having to talk to people through emails and having to fill out a checklist of things that I have to do. That's really confusing because it's all spread out all over the place. And at the same time as all of this, I'm trying to get my driver's license before I leave. So I've been spending a lot of time just doing that. And that's actually really helping because when I drive, it just helps me forget about a lot of things. And just it's been hard. Like, I haven't lost the motivation to do it. It just feels like I don't want to do it if it's not going to end up anywhere. If I'm going to make the whole video and be proud of it and end up having to delete it because I can't get it anywhere. So, yeah, I made a few videos. Let's just talk about what I've been doing so far. So, let's start a while ago. This was like early summer when I went to EA Play. So, the whole reason me and my cousin went to this was because they had Star Wars Battlefront 2 there. And I liked the first Battlefront, but I thought it was very limited in the content that it had. It didn't have Clone Wars. It had the original trilogy, but you had to pay for all the DLC, which was really expensive. And the only reason I have all the DLC right now is because they put out the whole game for like $30 with all the DLC at a long time after they put out the actual game. So that game, well, I thought it was really fun. I just thought it was very limited. So seeing this new game with everything, it literally has Clone Wars, the original trilogy, the new movies that are coming out, and I'm really excited about it. And so we went to EA Play, and we were walking around. We saw this really big Titan, and I thought that was really cool from Titanfall. And we get there, and there's a huge line. We waited for hours trying to get there. We got there really early because we really wanted to play Star Wars. And we got there, and the first thing we wanted to do was play. So we went to the line, and there was a guy telling us that we couldn't wait in line because you couldn't go past a certain point, even though it was stupid because he was letting other people in. So he's like, okay, go back, walk around a little bit, and come back here, and you can wait. So we did that. There was no line for the Battlefield 1 DLC yet. It was just a DLC because Battlefield 1's been out for a while. So we went into there. We watched a little presentation that they had. We played the game, and it was really fun. We actually met some people in line. They were really cool. And we just hung out with them the whole day. And so we played Battlefield with them, and I had a good time. It was really fun. And then we went back to the Star Wars line, and they told us, oh, the line is full for the day. Like, nobody else is going to be able to get into this. go do other stuff basically. And we were so sad about that the whole day, because the whole reason that we had come was to play Battlefront, and the game's not coming out until November, I think. So we're gonna have to wait a while even now to play it, but I'm still really excited about it. We got to learn a lot of stuff about it though, because they had just a bunch of videos playing, and we were just looking. We ended up looking up a lot of stuff while we were waiting in line. So yeah, it wasn't a bad experience. It was just like it was disappointing not being able to play the actual game. And after that, we walked around some more. We got to see all the cool stuff that they had, and then we ended up playing some Titanfall 2 DLC. And I have Titanfall 1 and 2. I played the first one a lot. I never really got into the second one just because I felt like it was very similar to the first one. And the first one to me got boring really fast, so I just didn't want to get into the second one. But when we played the DLC for the second one, it was pretty fun. I wouldn't say that I would play the actual game just because of that experience, but it was fun to be there and play, because the whole EA Play thing was like a mini Disneyland but with video games, and since I really like video games, that was a really cool thing to experience. And yeah, so after that we just waited outside and we got picked up, and that was it. So I made a whole video on that and it got deleted, but whatever, it's fine. Another one of the videos I had made was it was a legit vlog from when I was in Mexico. It was really short because there wasn't that much to film, but I thought it was really good because what happened was we got there, we had a whole house to ourselves. And I actually think I still have the footage, so I'll just play that now.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me.
Okay, so now that everybody's out of the house, I thought that we could do like a little house tour. So here's the front door, and from here, if we go this way, there's a bedroom right there, but it's not mine, so I don't really want to go in there. I think there's a bathroom on the left right there. So there's one bathroom right here. You come this way, you have the kitchen to the right, the living room right here, kind of a dining room table, the Harry Potter closet under the stairs. That's like, it looks like a second kitchen, but it's kind of like a little bar area, as you can tell from the bottles that are up there, those fancy bottles. Again, this is the living room. This is where I've been sleeping, on this couch. If you go out there, that's where you get to the beach, but we'll get back to that in a little bit. Now let's go upstairs. First thing you see coming up the stairs is this guy with his cigar. He's smoking, and we have a ping pong table. You better believe that we've been using that, and you're gonna see some footage of that later. Another bathroom right here, and that's me. Here we got the shower. This cool little octopus, and it's a toilet with some dishes. A bedroom, another bedroom with like 2 bunk beds, another bedroom, and the bathroom in there, but this isn't mine, so I'm not gonna go in there. Another nice view of the beach. And going back to the door where the ping pong table was, we come out here, we got these stairs that go up to the roof. I got some more stairs that go even farther up. And this is where you can see everything. If you look out there, if you see those people over there, those are the people I came with. They probably see me right now. Yeah. I'd say the only downside to this place is that it doesn't have Wi-Fi. So I have have no contact with anybody from the outside, except for those people out there. Most of the stuff that we did because it was really hot. The water was really shallow, so there wasn't like, and there's no pool or anything. So, I mean, the house was really nice, but it would have been nice to have like a good place to swim because even though the ocean was right there, you had to walk like a mile out just to get to the water. And when you finally did get to the water, it was super shallow. So most of the time we just played ping pong, and that was actually really fun because I watched my cousin. He started getting better and better with the more we played, and he was really terrible in the beginning, trust me. But I was teaching him, and I'm not gonna say I'm that good at ping pong, but just watching him get better, it was really cool. Um, and something else I ended up doing was going to Boston about a week ago. If you didn't know, the college that I'm gonna go to this fall is in Boston. So I've never been there before, so my mom wanted me to visit, so I went there for a week with my cousin. I didn't really record that much, but I took a few pictures. We did a lot of stuff when we went over there. We went to Fenway, we saw a Red Sox game, and I thought oh my god, just because me and my cousins, when we were little, we used to do home run derbies in one of the MLB games on the PS2, and we would always choose Fenway just because it had the Green Giant, and it was really cool hitting home runs over the Green Giant in a home run derby. So actually going there in real life and seeing that was a really cool experience, and they're all die-hard Red Sox fans over there. So, I mean, I felt out of place because I'm not really that into baseball, but it was a really cool experience. And Boston is just super nice. I thought it was really nice over there. That's pretty much the whole reason why I didn't record while I was over there, because I was too busy looking at it and I didn't even think to take out my phone because I didn't want to pull myself out of the moment. So yeah, that was a really cool experience. And yeah, so I'm back home now. So what I'm planning on doing next, since my editing things aren't really working on my computer, like I can't really rely on that anymore. I don't want to go through that whole process again of making a video and being disappointed when I can't put it up. So, I'm gonna have to do something that I don't really like all that much, and that is editing on my phone. I have an iPhone, so I got iMovie for free, but iMovie on the phone is really limiting because you can't put video layers on the phone, you can't put audio layers on the phone, so you have to get creative with the way that you make your videos. It's not as easy as the one that I have on my computer, and I really like the one that I have on my computer, but the exporting sucks. At least on the iPhone, I would have a reliable thing where I can actually make the video, make the cuts that I need. It would be a little bit of a longer process, but that's fine. I would like to make it look more professional, and like I said, the iMovie on the iPhone is really limiting, so I won't be able to do that. But hopefully, it would be okay to watch. Like I think the less professional looking videos that I could make on the iPhone are better than not being able to put out videos at all. So I'm sorry if they look a little choppy, if they seem a little bit awkward because of the jumps. But hopefully I'll be able to get those videos out soon. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. Hopefully I'll put out some new videos soon after this. I'll try to get the gameplay from my computer to my phone, or from the Xbox to my phone, whatever I'm doing at the time, and edit it on my phone. So yeah. this has been episode 2 of Adventures of an Amateur YouTuber. I hope you guys like it. I hope it's not too boring. Again, I'm sorry about not putting out a video for a long time, but I promise, or I can't really promise, but I'll try my hardest to put out more videos for you guys soon. Again, thanks for watching. If you like it, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're new here, please subscribe, and have a good day.